and thanks for joining me. I'm out for a ride today on my Harley Davidson, and I want to talk about the Harley Davidson Pan America. Now, Harley Davidson claim that the Pan America is selling extremely well, in the USA at least, although I've not seen any figures to back up these claims, and it's proving very difficult to get hold of any firm figures on sales. And also, it's less certain how well the Pan America is selling in Europe and the rest of the world, where the adventure bike market is very strong and dominated by BMW and KTM in particular. Now, my interest is in the nature of the sales of the Pan America. That's to say, who is buying the bike. And I'm talking purely from personal experience here, so if you have personal experience, or if you can give me some facts and figures on what I'm talking about here, I would be very interested in hearing from you. So please, if you can give me any feedback on what I'm about to say, please put comments in the comments section of the video below, because I really would like to know. But I know 4 people who have bought the Pan America. And the interesting thing is that they are all existing Harley riders. They are all long-term Harley riders. And so what they have done is they have traded in their previous Harley Davidsons, either glides or softail models. They've traded that in for the Pan America. And they thought, well, looks like an interesting new Harley Davidson. I will try it. Now, there are a couple of things about this which are interesting and potentially worrying for Harley Davidson and the future success of the Pan America. The first is that I do not know any adventure bike riders who have decided to trade in their BMW or their KTM or their Honda Transalp or any of the other well-established bikes. I don't know anybody who has traded in one of those and swapped it for the Pan America. So again, I'll just say again, if you do know, please give me some feedback in the comments section below, because it'd be interesting to see. So what I'm seeing is that the Pan America may well be selling well, and Harley Davidson happy with the sales figures, but it seems to be that they're selling to existing Harley riders, so that they're not actually picking up any new customers with the bike. It's just that those customers have bought the Pan America rather than before they've been buying one of the other models. And that brings me to my second interesting point, and that is that most modern Harley riders tend to trade in their bikes every 2 to 3 years when it comes to the end of warranty, or based on their finance package or whatever. So what I wonder is whether, when it comes to the end of the life cycle for people who've bought these Pan Americas, what they're going to do then, because I suspect a lot of them will switch back to a glide model or a softail model, and they say, yeah, well, I tried the Pan America, that was interesting, but I'll go back to what I like and what I'm familiar with, which is the old cruisers and touring bikes. So I wonder, let's look another 2-3 years time into the future, what's going to happen with Pan Americas, and whether there's going to be a lot of second-hand bikes on the market that dealers are just not going to be able to move on, because non-Harley adventure bike riders are just not interested in buying them, and those Harley riders who did think they'd give it a go, they've given it a go, yeah, that was fair enough, and then they're back to the traditional bikes. So this makes me wonder whether the Pan America may well be a flash in the pan for Harley Davidson. Just a success now for just a minute, but whether it will continue to be a success longer term remains to be seen. So just a thought. Let me know what you think about this, whether you agree with me. I'm just letting this. I don't know if you can see there's some horses in front, so I've just slowed down to just let them get out of the way. Yeah, some very nervous horses there, and obviously the Harley's quite loud, so it scares them. Right, we're past that. Yeah, so please, just my thoughts. I just wonder whether this Pan America is going to be a flash in the pan, be maybe a success for 3-4 years, and then really drop off for Harley Davidson. So if you can give any more insight, facts and figures on this, I'd be very interested in knowing. So, thanks for watching. Ride safe. See you again next time. Bye.